They don't?
No.
Are you saying that this is not how they go all the time?
Apparently,
Occasionally we get to music, but this is pretty
live?
much how it goes.
We're live. I don't know if the YouTube thing is working anymore, and honestly, I
Who
don't
cares?
think- I know. The video is there, but for some reason, there's no audio.
They can make it up in their heads.
Both of our viewers are probably really disappointed.
I don't think we have any viewers.
I was
so.
viewing for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, right?
I don't know why. I didn't
were
hold.
watching.
Look, instead of a peace sign, I threw up a three sign.
Three
West side, woo woo.
Hey, we can have them on now if you want to. If you guys want to come on over and have a seat.
Come on over.
You don't need
Come on
we don't
over,
need
baby.
everybody. Just whoever wants to sit down
I
and
gotta
talk
move.
the most.
Sorry.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That's for the good.
DJ Sly, if you want to take the open mic,
We got.
you're more than welcome to go there. I think that chair looks open for the time being.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, that one's working too, yes.
Woohoo. Go ahead. Have a seat on the futon, or if you want, you can pick the high chair.
Really, the futon is the best spot.
Well, I mean, it's the dusty futon.
It's the love seat.
We've got it dirty for you, dusty for you. We only got 3 mics, but you know what? Have a seat right here, bud.
Yeah, we don't got Kim.
Kim ain't here.
We don't
she didn't make it.
need Kim.
No. We don't need no stinking Kim. It's a futon, not a couch. And actually, you can sleep on it. I don't think you want to, but you can sleep on this thing.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
I just love how he called it a couch because, ironically, for the longest time, we've had people recording on a couch, and they're like, what the heck, man? It's supposed to be a futon. You lied to us. The one time we bring a futon, somebody says the C word, and they said couch.
Wrong C word.
Don't you dare call my futon a
By the way,
couch.
we are recording. If you want to, do your
I'm gonna
hosting
get
thing.
to that. That's
What?
the beautiful thing about being the host is that you get to control
Don't
the timeline
talk.
of the show.
Don't talk. Just talk.
So first, I want to welcome everybody out here to May Ride 2019. It's hosted out here at Biggs Harley Davidson in San Marcos, California. Howie puts this on with the help of Clint August, and they do a fine job every year. This is the 17th annual May Ride. So it's been going on for quite some time, and it gets better every year. It's family friendly. There's food. There is a bunch of exhibitors out here selling stuff, merchandise. The Dusty Futon's here, and we've got artists coming by on the stage to talk about what they do. Now, coming on in a little bit at 11 o'clock, so we're not going to take up too much of your time. We've got Kryptid in studio with us, or out studio? Is this out studio, Jim? What would you call this? This isn't really a studio.
Oh, you're asking me?
Yes.
This is a set. We have
Your
our
name
own
is John.
studio set up. I'm busy like engineering over here, so don't count on me.
Can I get a little bit more me in the monitors, please? I'm not. There we go.
There
Thank
we
you
go.
very much.
Okay. Hold on. I just running things, so don't bind me.
No worries. Okay, so.
But yeah, no, this is a studio. This is the mobile studio.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love what you have here, and thanks for setting this up. We got here just in time to not set anything up with you.
What?
But you did,
Oh.
and it's beautiful. It's gorgeous. It's a little more clean than last year, so next year I can only wait. I think it's going to get way better. Anyway. Enough about us. Let's talk about the band in or out studio with us. We have Kryptid in with us. Welcome, you guys. Let's introduce everybody. First, let's start over here to my left, your right, which depends on where you're listening from. Over here, what's your name?
I'm Shantanu.
Come a little closer to the mic so everybody can hear you. There you go.
I'm Shantanu. I'm the drummer.
Shantanu.
Yeah.
That is the first time I've ever heard that name, and probably will ever hear that name. I'm not gonna lie. You're the drummer.
Yeah.
You played the Kryptid. And how long have you been with Kryptid?
I've been with Kryptid since the beginning, really. It's been Kiona and I, the guitarist, and that's been how many years? Yeah. So it's been quite a while.
7 years? So you guys started this when you were like 2?
More like 10, but
10. Okay, yeah. So those of you listening probably guessed they're younger, at least younger than me and Big Jon, but that doesn't say a lot because we're old. But sorry, let's keep on introducing everybody. We're going to move around the circle here. Big Jon, not you. We're going to talk to you. What's your name?
They call me Lucho.
They call you Lucho. Why do they call you Lucho?
That's a secret only close friends and family know.
Is it because isn't that the Mexican word for fight? For I fight or something? Lucha, like his luchador, lucha libre, something like that.
I think
pretty
it's just a
much
nickname.
something like that. Yeah.
Lucho. I'm going to look that up. Somebody do a fact check. DJ Sly, do a fact check. What does Lucho mean? Wait, she's Spanish. You should know this.
Hold, please.
Anyway, we're going to get back to that. What do you do, Lucho?
I play the bass.
You play the bass and you wear awesome
Slap in the
shirts, too. I
bass.
love the flaming skull.
It means
polo you
fought.
got.
I thought it was fitting for the day.
Slapping the bass, man. I like
Right.
it.
Plays bass and rocks hard.
So in a few minutes, he's going to be doing that, too. We'll have some video posted up on the website of these guys. And moving on down the line again, the guy who definitely brought the wardrobe game today. Introduce yourself.
My name's Kiona. They call me Key, or basically anything. I'll respond to it.
And what do you do in the band?
I-
Kryptid.
I play lead guitar.
I have to say it like that from now on. Kryptid.
It's more epic.
How do
that
you
way.
guys pronounce it? How would you guys say it if you were to say
Exactly
it in the
like
band?
you
Just
did.
Kryptid.
Yeah, just like
Exactly.
Perfect. Okay, super deep. Like
It's like the way
Christian
people
Bale
go
Batman,
Slayer.
bro.
You go Slayer.
no, you gotta go
Kryptid.
fucking Slayer.
Jesus, stop pipe
Slayer's-
peeking my mics.
Slayer starts with an F word every time.
You keep doing that, I'm going to turn your ass down.
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna put on my smooth jazz vocal. Well,
There
we have
we
a
go.
metal
The
band
Ron
in the studio
Burgundy
with us today.
voice.
Well, I mean,
we still have one more person to introduce here today.
Oh, we do?
So let's not stop it over at Key. So moving on down. You got control of the board. What's your name?
I'm Raphael.
Raphael.
They call me Riff Raff.
You guys have the coolest names ever.
I
I'm
think
gonna
they have
forget
the
all
best
of them, I'm sure.
nicknames.
But like my name's Tyler Johnson. I can't,
Mine's real simple,
what
too.
A
just
dork.
Big
Yeah.
John.
Big John. Yeah,
Big
the nickname's
John.
Riff Raff.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm guitar and vocals, and that's what I do.
Keep going.
And
You
a
do more.
professional speaker. You're definitely a public speaker, I can tell.
Yeah. I only do public speaking when absolutely necessary.
When there's a guitar in front of you.
When
and-
I actually have the guitar, that's my secret weapon. That's what helps me do the public speaking.
It's funny because I've seen so many artists who are awesome with their guitar, but the moment they have to do something a cappella without the guitar, they're
just
shaky
like,
and
whoop.
nervous, and it's like,
Take the guitar away, and then
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Have you ever tried to do one of those Yngwie Malmsteen over-the-shoulder swings with your guitar where it comes looping around?
Yeah.
He's done that? Or no,
I've
he's
done
like,
it.
no.
You can only
I've
do that
done
with
it
an electric.
Successfully,
I
or
mean, well, you can do it with anything if
or
you really,
other.
really want to.
I've
yeah.
done
Yeah.
it successfully once.
It's really hard with an acoustic
but that wasn't
guitar.
the one that was on camera, I'm guessing, right?
I've never had it recorded. Not even the failures.
Good, because people will remember that, and you'll never live that down.
Yeah.
But anyway, so you guys are a metal band. Where are you guys based out of here in San Diego?
Your guys, they're up in 5 minutes? Okay, we
Well,
got to
let's
let
wrap
them
this
go.
up then.
So
Quick.
we're from
Oh.
Escondido.
From Escondido, awesome. You guys rock metal. Do you guys do originals? You guys do covers?
Mainly, yeah,
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Are we going to hear both today?
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
let's let
awesome.
them go, and when you guys are done, you can come back on
Yes.
if you want to come back
Teaser.
on and chill for a little bit.
For sure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we would love that.
All right, thank you guys.
Nice to meet
Cool.
you guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
Yeah, likewise.
Go
And we'll
play.
keep the seats
I-
warm
All
for
right.
you. Yeah, go rock it out.
I-
Riff Raff, Key,
Woo.
Lucho, and
The
Shantano.
drummer.
You
Oh, you actually got
what?
it.
Yes!
I thought you said you were going to forget.
I thought I was.
Holy shit.
I thought I was.
Good job, bro.
do.
I will,
Good
though.
job, bro.
It's still, the day is young. The day is young.
Yeah. All
This
right.
is the Dusty Futon. We're going to go give a listen to a Kryptid. They're going to go on stage right now.
I don't
You're
think
listening
we're
on
live.
Well, oh.
I don't know why the audio is.
Hey,
I
his
think
real name is Lewis.
I know.
Outed.
I know. I didn't. Outed.
and Lucho means fought, like past tense.
Oh, okay.
So that
Lucho.
probably explains why he's got the nickname.
I like it.
How you doing, man? You want to buy a shirt or a hat?
Thank you.
What song did you do? Oh, Hit the Lights. That's the one I heard too. I was air guitaring back here. You couldn't see me, but it's totally landed on.
We felt it.
Also, I had to point out to Allie while we were standing there admiring you guys' beauty that Lucho, you stand out a little bit in the band. You,
Just a little
A
bit.
little.
Just a little.
I would say you fit in too much, maybe. Well, it's a metal band. You guys are out there throwing. You guys are wearing black and leather and denim and stuff. I mean, Key had it on point. He came to impress, obviously. And I'm looking over at Lucho, and he looks like he should be in like a casino lounge. He's got a big smile on his face, just like, yes, I'm not a slave. I'm a volunteer. You know. But you enjoy what you do, obviously,
Yeah.
immensely. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing this out in the hot sun. The beautiful, I should say the beautiful San Diego
beautiful
weather.
today, yeah.
I should. It's really not that
Been in
bad.
hot
I was
garages.
to say, what hot sun?
Yeah, yeah. Garages get hotter than this. You're right. But they don't let us play outside.
Years of practicing in the garage.
Not yet. We got to take the power back. The revolution, my friend. It's begun. Are you ready?
But yeah, it's fun. I'm an accountant by trade, and I wear glasses usually.
So this
So
is
when I
like
tell people-
therapy for you. You
Yeah.
need this to
I
get,
need to get out. I'll go postal.
Right?
No, not really.
Stop at the
They should
basement.
change that to just I'll go accountant. 'Cause
Yeah, I'll go accountant.
I don't think postal workers do that anymore. In fact, I don't even see much of a postal service anymore. It's all Amazon or UPS now. The post office is dead. Like Polka.
Well, that'll be when singularity happens and AI starts to eliminate the human race. So
See, he
that'll be
knows.
the going postal.
He knows.
The future of going
Skynet. hmm It's just called Amazon for now. They haven't changed it yet.
Cyberdyne, what?
Cyberdyne, yes. Oh, Queen? We were talking about Queen, and now here they are. Queen, everybody. How long have you guys been together as a unit?
This lineup has been together for a little bit over a year now.
Almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
Wow. And how long have you guys been Kindred as a band?
As a band, we've been together
Kindred,
for...
Kryptid, Kindred. I made you guys sound like a soft metal band. Kindred.
I thought you were just using big words.
That's about the biggest one I know.
Fancy words.
Right?
Well, Sean
Or-
Tanu and I formed this band like 6-7 years ago.
Oh, yeah. No, I
So,
think
yeah.
we
Right.
already talked about this. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, okay, 6-7 years ago, this all started. You guys came in somewhere around a year ago. That's a hard thing to do, to jump into a band and front it, Raph. I mean, coming from somebody who knows absolutely nothing about jumping into fronting, I would just figure I would be terrified coming into something. Now, the originals, were those yours? Or did you
Yes.
guys already have them before? Okay, so you brought the originals into the band.
Yes.
Nice. How do you go about writing music? How does it start for you? This is the hardest thing I think that a lot of people face when they actually try and put something down on paper is, what's your process?
I honestly have no clue what I do.
I just drink a
Sometimes-
lot, I pass out, and when I wake up, there's a song.
He
Some-
lights some candles, does a little pentagram on the ground, and it just comes to him.
Speaks in tongues. for a few
Yeah,
minutes.
I go and I summon the demons from Hades.
Hail Satan.
That's how you wrote Cerberus stuff.
Yeah, that's how I got the song Cerberus. Trying to claim my throne back. No, sometimes I'll just start writing riffs, whether it's on the electric or the acoustic. Sometimes I just start writing lyrics, and it goes either way. The music comes first, the lyrics come first, and then I try to put them together. Sometimes I write it at the same time. I don't really have an actual process for it.
Right.
Sometimes I sit and I throw ideas off of key or I throw ideas off of Luch, and then we'll just see what happens.
And occasionally they help, right? Sometimes.
I
Yeah.
tried.
They try, they give me ideas like, no, that sucks. Okay.
We fix them.
Yeah.
They keep you in line.
Yeah.
Everybody needs that, I feel. Like,
Yeah.
if I didn't have Big Jon telling me to shut up every now and then, I never would. So, God bless
True.
him.
Well,
Yes.
you're doing great. Having a good time.
I try and listen. Like I said, I'm trying to be a better man, But, again, here I am not doing that. Shut up! Damn, I'm trying to have a podcast here.
So loud.
I know. Are we still recording, Allie? Is that still going?
We an hour and 13 minutes.
Holy jeez.
I do have to get running too.
Well, thank you guys so much for coming on the Futon. I know we probably only touched on the music for a couple of seconds there, but we should have you guys on again in the future. If you guys have our contact information, or go to dustyfuton.com.
Love to.
You can submit your information there, and Big Jon gets all of it. We can schedule a time with you in the future. Do you guys have any albums and stuff you're working on? Future gigs in the works?
The album is in process.
Good. You guys have a projected
In process.
date that you're shooting for?
Sure.
Let's put it out
Sure.
there.
Sure.
We're not going to tell you what that
In
is.
the future, that's about
Christmas.
it.
Yeah,
In the
Christmas time.
future. If you
Santa's
released
gonna
it in
bring
the
you some
past, I would be really impressed. That would be something.
The past date that we just never
Be
told
like,
anyone.
holy crap, I just remembered that, but I didn't up until now until you just did it. Anyway.
We released it in the past. We just never told anyone today.
We released it right now as we speak.
It was a live album.
They have yet to uncover it. It's inside like a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull.
Dude,
One
that
day.
would be epic.
Wouldn't that be metal?
Boom.
Can we do that?
Once they invent time travel, yes, you can.
Yeah.
But I thought of it first. You have to put me at least in there.
Okay. Okay.
Tyler
TJ.
kind of gave us some help. Yeah. So you guys got albums in the work. We don't know have a projected date yet, but you have a website, cryptidofficial.com, to go to where you can find out more. Stay tuned for them. Shows coming up.
Instagram too. Sorry.
Instagram, yes.
Shows coming up. We have some in the works. We don't have exact dates yet, but they're coming up in June.
Well, don't we all?
Oh.
We all have shows in the works,
Yeah.
you know, without dates.
We just got to get the confirmation on them, but just keep up to date on the website. We put
There you
everything
go.
on there. So.
Kryptid Official, it's there.
Yeah.
Put it on your homepage.
Yeah.
Or just go, Alexa, take me to cryptidofficial.com. There you go. It just worked. Or, okay, Google, take me to cryptidofficial.com.
Yeah,
Siri,
what's our Instagram? And
Kryptid Official.
it's just Kryptid. Is that the same for Twitter?
I think Twitter is Kryptid_band.
Okay.
I think. I haven't been on Kryptid on Kryptid on Twitter
Yes.
in forever.
Pound sign Kryptid.
I'm supposed to be running the Twitter, and I never do.
These are better.
I
like me.
only go look at that page when I see I have a notification. I was like, oh god, that's just gonna bug me.
that, or you forget that you're actually on that account. Then you're scrolling.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't actually forget that.
Do you ever go on and you start liking posts, you know, because you're trying to like, oh yeah, I like this, but you like it as yourself. You're like, oh, that's petty. I don't want to do that. That's
Every post I make, I like it myself.
I know what I'm liking on the band page.
That's not what you've told me.
well, it happens to me all the time. I want to like stuff that Big Jon will share through like the Dusty Futon thing, but because I'm also an admin and we're shared, it always likes the Dusty Futon, so we just like our own things. It's just like I don't want to do that. How do I change that?
I try not to. I wait a few days and then I come back,
There you go.
and then it's not as obvious.
I have to like call somebody and be
There
like,
you
hey,
go.
share this post
Wait a
for me
couple
so I
days.
can like it. And then they'll share it for me, so it's like I win.
In the words of Judas Priest, I'm a rocker. It's something in my blood.
Yes.
I'm a rocker. Couldn't stop me even if you could.
Do you guys play any Judas Priest?
Not yet.
Oh, you need
Not
to.
yet.
If you play loud enough, Rob Halford will heal you too, because he is also a San Diego resident.
Damn right.
Is he really?
North
Yeah,
Park.
He lives up in Hillcrest, North Park
Yeah.
area. Yep. He just looks like, you know, your average random dude. I don't even know if he comes outside, honestly. He probably lives up in some penthouse up top and does whatever Rob Halford does. Sits in his kimono. And he's got his Shih Tzu or something that he takes for walkies every now and then to go piddles outside. I don't know. This is the things that I think of in my head, and I dream about Rob Halford getting the mail. I'm going down a rabbit hole. Pull me out, quick!
Just being a regular everyday
Tyler,
person.
shut up.
Exactly.
New subject.
Go!
Game
Police
of Thrones.
Academy.
I've never seen any of the movies.
How dare you?
I know. I can't even call myself a human being.
Spaceballs.
Yes!
The schools is
Keep
empty.
firing, assholes! Don't liven my movie Tourette's. This will
I'm
never
surrounded
end.
by
I'm
assholes.
surrounded by- We've come a long way since music. Okay, so we already talked about shows. We already talked about this. Lucho is still here. He says he had to bounce.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I think he was just trying to make a clean break
guys
for
gonna
it.
stay
He's
around?
like, yeah, so I gotta hit the old dusty trails.
Is it coach for me to just?
Yeah, he's got to go wash his hair.
I'm gonna go.
He's got to go
Gotta
do
go.
his.
Bye, Lucho.
Bye, Lucho.
Adios,
Lu-
Lucho.
Lucho.
Lucho, signing off.
We'll miss you, Lucho.
Lucho out.
See you later.
Don't stop being Lucho.
It smells wonderful
Ever.
now.
Don't stop being Lucho.
Hold on to his Guccio. I don't know what his Guccio
I was
is.
gonna say, did you just say Guccio?
Guccio. Yeah, it's something. I just made it
Oddly
up.
enough, that was
Don't question.
no, it's not that. It's just like literally that was almost like back to one of his old nicknames.
What was it?
Looch the Gooch.
The Gooch. That's
Oh.
right. Okay, yeah, there you go. I think that's what I was getting at, but I realized Guccio wasn't a word.
It is now.
It's right. If you can say it, it's a word.
That's true.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. What?
We are progressive here at the Futon. We're a thinking man's
At the couch.
podcast, in case you haven't known by now. DJ Sly, who do you want to plug?
What?
DJ Sly, everybody.
She's like, what's going on?
DJ Sly. Not really a DJ.
Okay, this is a funny story I got to tell. So we had our very first live Dusty Futon show. We booked bands to perform.
You don't have to name the band.
We okay. Anyway, so we had some artists come out and perform, and we introduced DJ Sly. She was on the guest mic, getting people to come up and talk. And somebody caught wind. Oh, DJ Sly. After one of their sets, they stepped off and they go, "So you're a DJ? Yeah. You know, we should get together sometime. We should collaborate." And You should, give me some of your beats and we'll mix things together.
Yeah.
And Allie's just like, yeah, sure, yeah, no, that sounds great. Totally scheduling a play date, but then just ghosted right after the fact. She's like, oh my God, somebody wants to collaborate with me. I'm not even a DJ, Tyler. What do I do?
All I know how to do is GarageBand, and I've just remixed other people's songs. So
There's only one thing to do, Allie. You have to
that
run.
is a DJ.
You have to leave the country and you can't ever come back. You have to get plastic surgery and change your face. You have to change your name and just become a phantom.
Yep.
Otherwise, you're going to have to collaborate.
Yep. That was fun.
Have you guys ever done collaborations with other bands?
Yes.
That's a frightening ordeal. I wouldn't even know where to begin. How did that go?
Well, to put it this way, every time I play with another band, it makes me miss these guys even more. Just to say the
Right?
least. Yeah.
Like when your amp breaks down or something goes wrong and you have to use somebody else's stack?
Or when you want to play one song, you request it, you send them a song, they say they already know it, you go up there, and they chop it to hell.
Yeah.
Right in the middle of your solo.
They play it completely
Oh,
different.
yeah.
You're like, guys, this isn't Tinder. You're not supposed to be lying to me to get you to come to band practice.
Well,
And then tell me the truth later when it's too late.
That-
You're supposed to tell me you got this.
We know the song. They play it in a different key,
yeah, here
different
we go.
style.
I know of the song. How to play it, though.
and then there's one, oh, you're going to play this song with me. You heard it? No? Oh, it's okay, you'll figure it out. Can you teach me? No, you'll figure it out on the spot. I'm like, no thanks.
Yeah.
No.
It's something I think I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit better at is just showing up having not done any research before, but luckily I'm a bass player, so it's easy for me. It's kind of like, oh, E, okay, good, I can do that. That's nice. I can do it with one hand. That's awesome.
Wow.
I can just make it look fun. I don't have to be good. I just got to get lucky every now and then and just hit that one note. Like, yes, I'm so happy you guys ended on A. If not, I'm just like, yeah, we're progressive. We're a progressive band. You guys couldn't tell by the 4/4 signature we were doing? Mm-hmm.
I've had people call on me to fill in on bass, and it's like, I'm like, oh yeah, I know all these songs, and as soon as we start playing them, they're playing them in different keys, and like, why are you playing this wrong? I'm like, I'm playing the song normally. No, we're playing it in this key. Why didn't you tell me?
This is your guys' fault. So
I'm playing Johnny Be Good, and they're playing it like half a step down. I'm playing it in the original recording.
Johnny Be Good. They're like, this is a Carpenters tribute band. What are you doing? And then he's like, oh God.
They go and they play a Bob Dylan song. They're playing it like a full step up or a full step down. I'm going, what are you guys doing? He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm playing All Along the Watchtower the way Bob Dylan wrote it. We're
That's
not playing
right.
Bob. It's not a Bob Dylan. I'm going, yeah, it is. We're playing Jimi Hendrix version. I go, why didn't you tell me? I'm playing it by the guy who wrote the damn song.
Not a lot of people know that Jimi Hendrix is a one-hit wonder. He's only had one actual hit on the radio that you can classify as a, I guess, quote-unquote hit. And it was All Along the Watchtower. It was a cover song. So if you think about it, Jimi Hendrix never had a hit. He's an unsung hero.
Like during the time he was alive.
Yeah.
It was all his other hits were after he passed.
But I tell people that, and they're like, no way. There's no way he's a one-hit wonder. Absolutely not. I hear all his songs on the radio. It's like, were they hits?
Well, now they are.
Well, yeah. Is he alive to appreciate them? No. We love you, Jimmy. We miss you. Come back. Did you see that? Speaking of Woodstock, that died quicker than, like, Kurt Cobain in 94. Jesus Christ.
27 Club.
Yes, Jimi Hendrix also.
Yeah.
See, he saw the link.
We're just going down the rabbit hole.
Okay, he knows where I am. He found me. Come and pull me out of this rabbit hole, please.
One day I hope to join the 27 Club. Sounds pretty cool.
How old are you?
Well, I've got 10 more years to go.
You're 17?
You're a twisted SOB, Sean Tanu.
Oh my God! Wait, so you were
You're
10
a child.
when this
I am
band
a
started?
child. Yes.
What were you guys doing at 10 years old?
I don't know.
Playing-
Not
they were
very
pl-
well.
They were playing rock and roll.
I have to.
Yeah.
This is your dad?
Yeah.
I gotta give your dad a round of applause for one, getting you a drum set
Oh,
at
yeah.
10 years old. That's like, I mean, definitely not his mom's idea.
Well, yeah, no,
She talked him out.
That was my manipulation. That was he was like, no, I mean, you can manage with an electric set.
What did he make you do in order to earn that drum set?
That's an amazing story. He said, okay, you're going to play these 2 songs. You're going to play Led Zeppelin's Fool in the Rain and Immigrant Song. And he's like, oh, he'll never be able to play those. And then overnight I learned them. And he was
Challenge
like,
accepted.
oh, I guess I've got to get him an acoustic set now.
So you had an electric kit before that?
Yeah, and I just constantly whined about it. And I said, these aren't drums. These are horrible. Please help me.
That's right. It's like, I want to be John Bonham, not Phil Collins.
Yes,
Okay?
yes,
Help
exactly.
me here. Nobody wants to sleep with the drummer with the electric kit, okay? Do you want grandchildren? Get me an acoustic set.
Yeah, so I had to do anything. I had to do whatever it takes.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, she's still to this day.
Loving the fact that you got a drum kit. I know it.
Yeah, we had to
it's
soundproof the room. We had to do everything in our power.
Really what it is she's just jealous. She wants to be a part of it. That's why all girlfriends and moms and stuff, they always call it your little band or something like that. They always try and put it down in their passive-aggressive way.
They're like,
where
"Oh,
they
yeah."
tell you they
I've
support
never put
you.
your band down.
You've never called it my little band. She honestly does support me, but I've heard that before. Your little band, your little friends. And when you hear that, you already know they don't approve. But to have the fact that you have parents that support you enough, that just gave you some goals, said, okay, here are my terms. I'm willing to support you and get you this, what the neighbors are going to hate and think is an obnoxious drum kit set. But somebody has to do it. You know, somebody's got to jump on the grenade and play the drums and haul all that crap around. It's not easy. I do not pity the the drummer, because I also don't help the drummer carry their stuff in either.
Oh, man.
I'm really bad at that, and I know that you're probably like
I
looking
hate
at the rest
people
of
like
us.
you.
You never expect. Do you guys help the drummer? You're probably way better than me.
Yeah, I've helped the drummer because I've been a drummer, so I know the pain.
So there you go.
understands.
You've been there. You've been at that level. I've never been a drummer, and I don't have the hand, foot, brain coordination to do it. You know, I could do like AC/DC beats, and that's about it. If that.
That's the basis of rock and roll right there.
That's true. Simplicity. Less is more.
Really quickly, can we just talk about how the lead singer of the band is just rocking on top of the roof of the whatever?
Whoa, let me turn
truck
around for a
behind us?
second here.
Oh, my God.
He's like on the rails, like, yeah, I'm a rock star.
He's going to jump.
He pointed at us
Crowd
earlier.
surf.
If I would have known how to get up there, I would have jumped
Yes.
up there.
See, back in the 90s, this is when, like, Fred Durst, he would have jumped off. Fred Durst would have jumped. If only he would have
Because
died.
God knows what he was on.
He was.
Woodstock 99.
Anything and everything.
Oh, I know what he was on. He was on, what's his name from TRL? Allie knows who I'm talking about.
Carson Daly.
Carson Daly,
Carson
thank you. That's
Daly.
what he was on. He was on Carson Daly. Signature Dusty Futon, awkward pause.
I was like, how does that? how does that? What drug reference is that?
It's not a drug reference. He was just on him because Carson Daly is a bottom. Kidding. Anyway, so
He lost his train of thought.
yeah, I did. Thanks.
Oh, he's
DJ
climbing
Steve.
off now.
Oh, he is? Okay.
Oh, you would have to climb the ladder in the back.
There's a ladder in the back.
That would have been fun with your
everybody.
guitar.
That's what a wireless and a strap is for. With strap locks, boy.
Still would have been a bitch trying to climb.
Not really. Have you not climbed
That
a ladder
and-
with your guitar?
In my experience, yeah, it takes two hands to climb a ladder.
Yeah, you just strap it on your back like that. and you just
Still be a pain to climb up
Maybe
there.
you could even do one hand if you're really good at hammer-ons. you
That's
know?
why Jamie couldn't climb. He had to die because he couldn't climb the ladder with his one hand.
He could only slide down the pole. He couldn't come back up. Some of these kids may have not seen the last episode, Allie. Spoiler alert. Oh, shit. Now it's out on the internet, too. It's live broadcast. Oh, and all of our fans are
There's
tanking.
no audio.
All both of them.
There's no audio.
just bleep it out.
Yeah, exactly.
This is just Dusty Futon recording.
Is that wrong, Burgundy? No,
You guys watch Game of Thrones?
No.
No. That's
No.
right. We already talked about this. I'm just looking
Harry
for things
Potter?
to talk about now. yeah.
No. Wait, there's 17.
What is popular now? I don't know.
I'm the wrong person
Oh.
to ask.
I'm
I
Yeah.
have no idea.
Yeah, we're not
too
the.
far removed from society.
How about
we're in a metal
this?
band. What are
Here's,
you-
here's another get off my lawn moment. What do you guys think about their choice for the new Batman?
Oh no.
Yeah, that's sums it up, I think.
That
do
hurts.
you know? Do you already know? I don't know if Raph knows yet.
Yeah, it's just it's a misdirection. I'm gonna let you guys in on a secret.
Uh-oh.
I'm actually the new Batman.
You are.
Oh.
Thank
Do the voice.
God.
Do the voice.
Yeah, the
I would
Okay,
watch
you're
that.
Twilight's actually just a, misdirection for the public. I'm Batman. Michael Keaton's gonna play old Bruce Wayne, and I'm gonna be young Batman. It's like that Batman Beyond cartoon.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you for bringing that up. Me and Allie were just having this talk the other day because I would be willing to let Robert Pattinson be Batman if they went the Batman Beyond direction. I think he's skinny enough to pull off the leotard,
Actually, yeah.
and that could go pretty well. And then you just get, I don't know, who's looking old these days that was Batman? Val Kilmer?
Michael Keaton, dude.
George
Michael.
Clooney.
It's Michael
Not George
Keaton
Clooney,
because
it's
he
the
is
same.
Batman.
Yeah, let's get him because
It's Michael
Val Kilmer
Keaton.
looks like Thor in the last
Have you-
Avengers
have you
movie.
guys-
Hey, some people might not have watched Thor.
Have you guys seen like
Too
the
spoiled.
pictures, like the side to side comparison of like Michael Keaton now and like the Bruce Wayne Batman Beyond? It's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It's
'Cause
Michael
he is
Keaton. Plus,
definitely
he
getting
is
older.
Batman. He is Batman.
He is. He is
Always
the one
and
and
for-
only Batman. Thank you.
Other than Adam West, he is Batman.
Adam West.
We need to stop talking about dead people. I'm getting sad now. But yes, Batman, Michael Keaton, he's the only one. And
Always and forever.
where was I going to go with this? I also think that the older he gets, Michael Keaton, the even better he's going to be in Beetlejuice 2 because it's a thing. It's happening.
For realsies?
For realsies.
Beetlejuice.
Yes. They'd be
2.
stupid not to.
I'm
If they
sick of all
made-
these internet rumors. It better actually happen.
If they made that god-awful Ghostbusters movie,
They better make Beetlejuice
and they made
2.
4 Cars movies, I think we deserve Beetlejuice 2. And if not, it's a challenge. Michael Keaton, Tim Burton, make this happen.
Do it.
No, but I heard it is going to happen, and I heard that pretty much everybody is on board except for that one guy who got caught with kiddie porn. He's not in it for obvious reasons.
Oh yeah, the
The
dad.
the principal from Ferris Bueller.
yeah, the
Yeah.
dad Dietz.
Yeah,
Papa
Papa
Dietz.
Dietz. That's right. Good on you for knowing the last
Wait,
name.
what?
Oh, you don't know.
He was in The Pest.
Yes, he was.
He
in
was
a lot of
also-
the
movies.
German.
He was
man.
also one of the reasons why that alien extraterrestrial at Walt Disney World got taken out,
What?
because he was like the main guy for the XS Enterprises or whatever, for the whatever you call it, the reason the alien gets teleported.
I may have missed
That-
this.
that
there was
actor-
like a 15-year period where I didn't go to Disneyland. so I may
That
have missed this.
actor that actor was like the main guy for like the thing. He was all like in green in the makeup and stuff. He was like one of the main
Huh.
guys for that. And
Wow.
when that thing happened, they're like, we got to change this or take it out. So they changed
Oh,
it.
no.
That's part of why they changed it to like Stitch's Great Escape.
Is that also the same reason they got rid of Captain EO? Was because all of the controversy with Michael
Ooh.
Jackson? You
No.
guys remember Captain EO,
Oh
right?
yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
they brought that back.
Yeah, I think
after he
actually-
passed.
Oh,
after
they
he
did? Okay,
yeah, they
good.
brought it back as
Good,
a
good,
tribute
good.
after he passed away.
Do they still have that? I think they
No,
do.
that's gone. I
Are
think
you
it's
sure?
gone now. Yeah,
I haven't been in a little while. But I
I haven't been in a while too. I watch all this
Yeah.
stuff on like
Oh,
the
God.
YouTubes.
Yeah.
Go if you
The
plan on going.
defunct, the
Go in like
defunct
the
land,
next
or like while they're
week,
gone.
because in a week Disneyland is going to be
A nightmare.
Gringo burrito. It's going to be awfully awesome.
You have to get the reservations to go
Yep.
because of
Oh,
Galaxy's
man.
Edge.
Yeah.
We're waiting. We're giving it some time, and we're picking like some in the middle of the week, just day, like in a school week to go. We're gonna stay in a hotel so we can get up really early and wait for them to blow the horns and open the gates. And I'm bringing my knuckles, and I'm fighting kids all the way to the Millennium Falcon.
I like how the three of us just shot each other the exact same look. We know what. Yeah.
We know exactly where
You
we're
know,
going.
You know. Yeah.
I've dreamed of this day for a long time, and you're gonna see a grown
gonna-
man weep
I'm
the
gonna-
moment that I set board.
I'm
the
gonna
Millennium
wait a
Falcon.
while. I'm gonna take one of my luchador masks,
Of course you are. Of course.
and I'm gonna pretty much be doing what he's doing, but I'm just gonna be like just going crazy on all those kids and parents and just
But
like.
be C-3PO, so nobody expects it.
Oh look, it's
No,
just
dude,
a
gotta
cast
be
member.
like, gotta be
Be
like,
sucking people like, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.
gotta be like Greedo or something. Get like a Greedo mask. Who shot first? Who punched first? That guy, dude. Do you not know the movie? Han shot first. He punched first. I was defending myself.
Yes.
Why are you wearing a Greedo mask?
And you
Because
know,
they punched first.
The stormtroopers in park, they play along with everything too. So I bet you everybody would think it's just part of the show. You know.
That'd be funny.
You're not allowed to wear masks in Disneyland. I'm not wearing a mask. Yes, you are.
This is
no,
me.
I'm not. This is
my face.
this is a cover up a medical condition.
They got to be careful. They got to let people in with their masks. 'Cause people will literally go to like cosmetic surgery to do it.
Maybe they'll have some for sale over there so they can get some more dough out of them.
That's why
That's exactly why.
you can't wear
You can't wear a
costumes, so you can
mask.
buy them.
Here's a mask for $49.95.
I just
Installments.
had a medical surgery and I have to cover my face, so I cover it with this. I don't want anyone to see my deformed face. Prove it. No,
No.
you sick bastard.
How dare you? No.
See, she'd make a good C-3PO. She nailed that. It's perfect. How dare you? You'd make a good protocol droid.
Is that
Okay.
good or bad, Raph?
Favorite Star
Good.
Wars movie.
Okay.
This is how I judge you people as human beings. Favorite
Empire.
Star Wars movie. See,
Yeah.
See,
You're
I
gonna-
already knew that me and Raph were on the same page.
You're gonna hate
Empire?
me.
Well, yeah. Any answer other than Empire is wrong.
Thank
so.
you.
I've never
I
seen
do like Luke in Jedi because of the green
Yeah.
lightsaber, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
his,
some
That's
other-
his lightsaber.
Yeah, because that one is his.
That's right.
But Boba Fett in that movie just personally offends me because Boba Fett's my favorite character.
In Jedi?
Isn't
well,
that-
yeah. Well, in Empire he was like the coolest ever, and then in Jedi they were like, oh, let's throw all of that away.
The phenomenon of Boba Fett, the coolest character that everybody loves and wants to be,
It's
that
like
had
3
one-
lines.
yeah.
Yeah.
He said not even like a few words. He got
He's no good to
thrown
me dead.
into a pit. Yeah.
As you wish.
As you wish.
Put Captain Solo in the cargo hold.
Yeah. No.
I could go on.
No, you can't go on. That
No,
was
no,
it.
yeah, no, I can't- I
Everything
can't.
else was Django Fett. That was it.
I prefer to pretend that didn't happen.
But somehow, with all of that, he ends up coming out being one of the most beloved characters, and everybody wants to dress up as him as Halloween or be him, you know. And he was next to nothing. He went out like a bitch, but he didn't actually go out in secret. He gets out of the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, I love how Disney made it canon that he survives.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They need to. They have to make a movie out of it, and I hope that's
They're
how
making
it
a series.
begins.
They're making a
Well,
series.
yeah, The Mandalorian is supposed to come out at the end of the year. Disney has my money again.
I was like,
in
damn it!
that
I
aspect.
need to find a way to get that.
Luckily, do you guys have Hulu?
You're like, no.
No.
I do now.
Okay, so because
Wow.
they
We're
just
coming over to your house.
bought the major
With
control of Hulu, so they're going
Yeah.
to be running, and they'll have basically control of the streaming platform. I suspect that
Like
they're
all
either
Disney's
gonna,
going over there, I think.
well, yeah, it's either going to be a bundle where you can get like a package and get Disney and Hulu, or maybe Hulu will just be the launching platform from Disney, and you'll just automatically have it if you subscribed for a maybe increased fee or monthly payment. I don't know, but if I get a Star Wars series out of it, I'll sell all my clothing, all of it.
You get the Star Wars series, I'll get the Loki series. It'll be great.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's getting his
right.
own series too.
Tom Hiddleston.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. And he's actually going to be in it.
Yep.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's what I
Confirmed.
thought I heard.
Oh, and then there's that weird like Scarlet Vision one with the horrible name. They're like making a bunch of Marvel shows.
Yeah.
So they're making shows out of. Oh no, never mind. I almost did it again.
About what? What are you talking about?
I bought 2 and you gave me the
It's really hard for me because I see
bought
movies
2
and I
and
see
give me
things that excite me, and I immediately want to talk to people about them. You can't do that anymore these days. Luckily, I
No.
caught myself in the meantime. Allie, just throw something at me the next time you feel it coming. Yeah. I almost did a spoiler.
Don't be like that girl who ruined Harry Potter for me and told me that Dumbledore died.
Oh.
Dumbledore, what?
Oh, man.
How dare you?
You're old enough, sorry.
I've not seen any of the movies.
I haven't seen
How
any
dare
of the
you.
Star Wars movies.
Not even
either.
the earlier ones where Jude Law is Dumbledore.
Oh, for the prequels?
That
Yeah.
one was kind of bad.
Jude Law seemed to sneak his way into
I
everything.
have not
lately.
seen any. Wait, no, I think I've seen one of the prequels. I have not seen the second one. Yeah, she has not seen any Star Wars movies.
No.
You've never seen a Star
Oh.
Wars movie?
No.
That is your mission. That's
Is
the
it?
homework I'm giving you.
She won't do
And
it.
She's
I
like,
don't care.
"Is it
I don't
though?
really care
He's
which.
been trying to get me to
I don't
watch
care
it.
which order you watch
I've
it
mentioned
in.
it. I haven't been trying. I've just mentioned it. It's like, let's try it. And you're like, yeah. What was the deal? If I make you watch, if I make you, or if I get you, I have to watch what?
I don't remember.
I have to like watch some
Legally
crappy.
Blonde.
No, that's not that bad. I've seen those. Those are decent. Considering the fact my mom tortures me with like Lifetime and Hallmark movies, those aren't that
Ah.
bad.
Yeah.
I literally go, my
Hallmark's
mom,
pretty bad.
it will be a new Lifetime or Hallmark movie, and I go, oh, what happens in this? And I'll state something. She goes, no, I'm not. That can't happen. By the end of it, exactly what I said happened. She goes, how'd you know?
Predictable.
It's
right,
the
yeah.
exact same thing as every other movie.
Yeah, it's like watching an Adam Sandler
Corporate
film.
woman
You
who
already
has
know what's
something
gonna
bad
happen.
happen in her hometown, so she has to go back to a small hometown, and some hunky guy with a dog sees her, and she's like, "Oh, save me from my tragic story!
it's like
'cause
her-
I'm a corporate woman."
Her old childhood love interest or crush comes and like saves the day
Yep.
because some nonsense goes on with like her family or something. And it's
Yep.
like,
His name is like Brad.
yes, Brad or Chad or Brett.
Yeah.
Chet.
Chet.
That's what I thought you guys said was Chet. It's a name I haven't heard in
It's
a
like the
while.
only
Chet.
time a guy's been cool with the name Chet. It was like Chet Akins.
Because his real name is Chester, and you don't ever want to go by that name. You know, it's one of the
Chester, the child molester.
That's the reason right there. It's a name that became
Chester the
something,
molester?
some demonization of a word, and you'll never live it down.
Ah, there's
My
a fly on
last
your
name-
sandwich.
My
It's
last,
eating it.
My last name is Johnson. We don't need to go any further than that.
Really? Really? Are you sure? Because there's a YouTuber who also has a podcast now. His name's Carl Smallwood.
Nice.
So I don't think your last name's that bad.
Dude, tell him the sleeve story too. The green screen.
Oh yeah, and that guy on his YouTube channel to mess with his editor because he has the green screen behind him. On his tattoos, he got the exact same color of the green, and so his editor Brad goes, "Well, I'll just get a different chromatic, whatever they call the screen. I'll get it in blue or whatever." He's like, "Oh yeah, I told my mate, who's my tattoo artist, to get every shade that they have those screens."
So either way,
tattooed.
part of him disappears.
Yeah, so it's like no matter what color you get, no matter what color you put behind me, my arm will blend in.
He was definitely
Nice.
an AV kid in high school. Like
Or college.
Yeah, or college, yeah. Every semester, that was his elective course. That's what he did.
So it's the funniest thing. So you see, like, it started like last year, it was just the tiniest bit, and then it got bigger and bigger. You see part of his arm disappear into this, like, what's behind him.
That's funny.
It cracks me up.
That's
Fact Fiend is the YouTube channel
Fact Fiend.
with
Amazing.
Carl Smallwood.
It's amazing.
Where is Big Jon? Is he still waiting for his chicken parm sandwich?
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it. That line was.
Or did
wow.
he just decide to ditch you guys
They
with us?
probably ran
He's like,
out.
I don't want to be with those dingleberries.
You know what I think happened? I think, hello, my name is Rachel came by and started talking to him again. They seem to become friends real quick.
We went
They
from
were
talking about
wearing matching shirts.
Smallwood to Big John.
Smallwood. Johnson to Smallwood to Big John.
That's right. Now we just
I
need
spy
like
a theme here.
like medium Raphael or something.
That's your new nickname.
It's
now?
like you wonder why they call me a riffraff.
It's like that other. Speaking of
Michael
YouTube guy,
Mediocre.
there's that one that there's some rapper, this white guy that raps, and he's usually does what's he do that like that really awkward, like awful rap. But there's a couple really good ones that he does, and one's
Oh,
called like
people
your
burning.
everyday average normal guy. He's like, I get scared when I go to the dentist, motherfucker. You're just your everyday average normal guy, and my sexual performances are average. There's like 3 minutes of this. It's awesome. It's pretty good.
Oh, the old people burning guy.
Oh, that's the guy. Yeah.
Old people burning, old people burning.
Put your hands up. Yeah.
Oh.
Terrible. I'm sorry.
Why do I feel like this is that John LaJoy or
It might be.
the guy who played Taco in the league?
Yeah, I don't think I've seen one of those.
It was an FX show. The guy's hilarious, and he also does songs.
That's the one about fantasy football, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I watched one episode
And
of
it's
that.
it's
and it
it's
was
like
hilarious.
it's their silly like drug buddy. He goes by Taco, and he got like when they were kids, they were like like barely teenagers, like 11, 12, 13, something like that, and they get stoned for the first time, and he forgets his name, and he goes, "What's my? I'm Taco." And like ever since then, he just goes by Taco. And I was like, well, I even remember when I first watched it, like, why do they call him Taco? And my friend was like, I don't know. And it's
Wait.
like two episodes later, they happen to have the flashback scene why he's called Taco. Because he just got really stoned and forgot his name and just was like, my name's Taco.
That's funny, and it stuck.
Is
he the same
John
one?
LaJoy?
Yeah, something like, yeah.
Is that the same guy? Is
I
that the
think
old
it
people
is.
burning guy?
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. It's
John
the same guy.
LaJoy.
Yep. We know.
He has some of the funniest songs that there can be like one about driving around in his car. It's my friend introduced me to his music. I was like, he does music too. Oh my god.
So random.
I think that's the next step for any kind of stand-up comedian, because you really it's just a series. Life is just a series of moments between stand-up shows, and you got to do something with it, and you just bring comedy to your music.
Yeah, and like in his videos while he does it, he'll just be like, yo, and he's just straight face as he does it, and he'll be saying like the most random, obnoxious, dumb things. He's like,
so is in the show, is he the guy that has the son named Chalupa Batman?
I don't know. I haven't seen all of it. I need to watch more of it.
Great. I just spoiled a show I haven't even seen before.
That was the name of Lisa's fantasy football league last year.
Yeah.
Chalupa Batman.
That's where she got it. Yeah, so he lost a bet, apparently, in a fantasy football league. And whoever won got to name his child when it was born. And so he lost, and he ended up naming the kid Chalupa Batman.
That's an awesome name.
Yeah.
Chalupa Batman.
Anyway. Oh, I miss Lucho. Where did he go?
Me too.
Damn it. He's going to go hiking out in like Borrego Springs.
Is he?
I thought he
Yeah.
canceled it.
What? It is not the season to go
He
out to
said it was gonna
Borrego
be-
Springs right
Oh,
now.
He
he's
said it was going to be snowing and stuff.
Oh, is it? I
Yeah.
thought that's what he was doing.
And he'd
Isn't
be
it?
hiking in the dark in a place where he's never hiked before, and he would
Loser.
probably freeze.
I don't know if we're ever going to see Lucho again. I think
Maybe he's going. Maybe
is
maybe
he
he
going
said
on
he was.
like a self-discovery trip?
Yeah, he's getting ready to like go hike the.
Is he Native American? Is he doing one of those like vision journeys?
Nah, that's something I would do.
It sounds like something Luch would do, though.
It's something he
It
would
really
do. It's
does.
something I would do too.
Luch is like the spiritual guru of the band.
He does seem very at zen. He's the Shenpo of
Very at
everybody.
peace with himself.
That was a
He
Mulan
sends me
reference,
little
if you guys didn't catch
screenshots
that.
of how to relax throughout the day, like the little memos and everything.
He helps keep me from losing it.
I'm really surprised. Like he seemed like the kind of guy that would wear Crocs or something. Like he's that laid back.
They're usually sandals,
Okay, close.
but
That's
he's the laid back one. Me and him go way back to high school and stuff.
Wow. It was like
So,
last year. No, I'm just kidding.
like 16 years or something.
Where did you graduate?
I graduated in 05.
05. Where did you graduate? Here?
San Pasquale in Escondido.
Pasquale. Nice. Where? Who said? Did somebody say Oceanside?
No, I said
Okay.
06.
06. Okay. I was like, what?
My brother was
I thought there was
05.
another pirate here for a second. I went to Oceanside High School, but I graduated 02. Ouch. I just outed myself there.
Yeah, amongst these
Where-
teenagers.
Are you going to school?
Where am I going to? Well, I'm at Poway High School right now. and
Poway!
For college.
It's pronounced Poway, by the way. They got that wrong.
Oh, yeah,
They taught you guys
sorry,
correctly.
yeah. I wouldn't know.
Pooey.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm at Pui right now, and I'm going to go to Princeton.
Wow.
What?
Yeah.
So you're going to come back with like a British accent.
Yeah,
Probably.
and I'm going to be very pretentious, and I won't be able to speak to any of you.
He's gonna be like this, and he's gonna get slapped, and then he's gonna be normal.
I won't be able to play drums anymore.
And you're gonna get
these
slapped,
Yeah,
and then
they're
you're gonna play
gonna
drums
nasty
again.
Take
people.
that out of you.
Knock some sense back into you.
He's the brains
That's
of
all
all
it'll
this.
take.
Congrats.
That's right. You've got the unique name already. So I think
Wait,
you.
what's his name?
That's all I
I
needed.
couldn't
Yeah,
hear.
exactly. You're
Shantanu.
already in.
What's your name?
Shantanu.
Shantanu.
Okay, now
He made
Hey,
it.
he's back.
can I? I'm just going to take a shot in the dark, and I'm going to try and spell this.
Okay.
don't
Oh,
even
this is gonna
know.
be fun.
Should I give you a number of letters?
No.
Uh,
No.
Just give
Oh,
me
okay,
just,
okay.
just-
Hi,
just-
Big John.
just one question.
It's-
Is there an
Sup?
X in there?
No.
Maybe.
Big Jon
Did he
and
just? Did he just say? Is there an X in there?
I think so.
Wait.
Can you
Maybe.
repeat that?
Maybe.
Does it start with an X?
Because maybe it's French. We don't know.
Maybe
Ooh,
it's
yeah, that's
French.
true.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
Maybe it's
Yeah, it could have
Chinese.
like it ends
How
in
many
EAUX or something.
Yeah.
Like,
You
maybe
forgot
it
the
does.
silent Y.
The silent and invisible Y. Like
And
in
the
my
Q.
name. It's just spelled TLER. That's it. It's just pronounced.
I'm gonna eat my sandwich. I waited an hour to get.
Yeah, you like my
Yeah,
sandwiches?
Tyler still has
I like mine cold.
Why didn't you eat
With
yours?
flash.
Because we
'Cause
started
he's been
talking
talking.
about
Because he's
music.
been interacting with us.
You know what happens when I start talking, Big John. If you're
It
not
doesn't.
here, I
yeah,
don't stop.
I can't. Like I'm serious. If I zoom out, it's all you. I'm sure.
Probably.
Yep. See that? That's
It
him.
is the
That's all him. It's the Tyler
Oh,
show.
it's a Tyler show. Hasn't it always been though? Except
No.
for what, like 2 seasons, maybe.
No, it's always been mine.
That's true. It is.
Yeah,
Big John does get all the credit.
I take it all.
I'm sure he hasn't done
He's the.
all. I'm
If
sure
we
we've
were
done
a
enough.
band-
I'm sure we've done
so
enough
here's-
talking to.
Yeah, that's true. So I've always said that
And
Big
Luch.
Big Jon is not the drummer, not a drummer. I've never seen him play the drums. He always claims it, and I still deny it to the day until I see it with my own eyes. But as far as our band, the Dusty Futon, as it were, he's definitely the drummer because he's the workhorse. He puts in the most time and effort. He's got all the intricacies. He carries all the equipment around with him.
And I pay for
Yeah,
it.
that sounds right.
And just
I
like
pay
if
for
I
it.
don't help him with any of it, lugging it in, so it's sticking true to the fact that you are the drummer.
Yep. See, I can do it one way or the other.
Where's Spacey Kim?
I
She
don't
coming?
know. She was in Idlewild last I heard.
Ooh, she got wild in Idlewild. Huh?
Yes.
That's a long drive back.
It is. So I don't know. She may not. I mean, at this point, it's okay. She doesn't show up because, well, it's late.
Right.
And I'm exhausted. I don't know about you guys.
Now that
but-
you have your sandwich, you take the show over, Big Jon.
Well, I don't want mine to get cold. Actually, it's really fucking hot. So I have no problem taking
I'll
the
trade you
reins from you.
one cold half for a warm half.
Nope.
Cold out for
Nope. You could have let them talk more and taken a couple of bites. You know you could have, but you're trying to talk with food in your mouth. What a bad example. So anyway, so you guys got anything left to say after an hour that you haven't said yet?
We finally got to have a Star Wars conversation. Finally.
He was chicking out of trying to spell my name.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
right. No, I got to do that now. Hold on.
This will be fun.
Okay.
Now I get to take a bite.
All we know is that there may or may not be an X.
Okay.
And a silent Y.
Here we go.
And Q.
C.
Ooh,
Am
not
I
off to a good
Not
start.
off to a good start. Okay. Is it one of those like TS?
Maybe.
No.
Okay.
Maybe.
S.
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 All right.
The one I should have gone with first. C.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right.
No,
I
it's not
thought-
German.
Okay.
W.
Yeah. Okay. So S. EA?
Nope.
Is there an H?
Yes.
Okay. Slowly but surely, I'm getting there.
SH.
But if we were playing Hangman, I'd have killed 3 people already. All right.
So many innocent deaths.
A.
Yep.
Yes.
All
okay.
right. We're at 3.
Another A. Dang. it.
No.
Okay, I know.
N.
N.
Yes.
T.
She's
Wow,
better.
You
Yeah,
do this. So SHANTE? No. Okay, this is where the Y comes in, right?
A-E-U-X.
No, this is where the X comes
A.
in. Right?
Ah,
Yeah.
dang it. She threw me
She
off
got,
the
she got the A
trail.
right.
Okay. So SHANTAN
N. Okay.
EAUX.
Yes.
Yes?
No.
Ah, dang. It's all right. It's all right.
Only one more. Only one more.
Oh.
No.
Oh, dang it.
U.
Yep.
Nice. So, wait.
So many innocent lives should have been
AU.
saved.
So it ends with A. Okay. So SHANTAN.
N. U.
U.
Yes.
Chantilly.
Chantilly. And
Yep.
I've been saying it no this whole time.
Oh, I didn't even hear that.
No. Right.
Chantilly.
No.
Chantilly.
Shanti,
I was
yes.
doing that, you don't
Is
really
the
quite
new.
get it. You ever hear somebody's name over the phone and you have to like say it back to them, but you didn't quite get it? You're like, did they say, like, what did they say, like Nathan or Mathan? I mean, whose name's Mathan, obviously, but then you try and just throw out.
Nakia.
Maybe.
Yeah, Nakia, or like Nikisha, or Makisha. I did get one of those the other day, and I tried to do like that, like hybrid M-N to come out. Hi, Nikisha. It's a very soft M, almost an open M.
I just phonetically repeat people's names back to them because I'm just like, I have no idea what that is, but I'll just say it back.
Right? Like, hey, amiga. Can't get it wrong there.
That's why I just tell people to call me Key because it went from Kiana, whatever it was, to Kiki, to Key. And I was like, well, if that's going to help you remember, screw it, whatever.
Well, that's when you have to start doing that, like, K as in kangaroo, E, that kind of thing.
Dude, I kid you not. I find it one of the funniest things is whenever, I'm walking across campus, right, and I hear people yell, oh my god, Kiki, and I turn around and they don't expect me to turn around because here I am all metaled out, yet my nickname's Kiki. So then I do that and everyone's
Making
like,
Kiki metal again.
what? That's why I go by Key now.
All right. I didn't hear any of that story, but I'll hear it when I go to
And
edit.
key is it's a musical entendre too. I like that.
Sure.
Right? Did we just get that did you guys not catch that until
I did.
just now?
I did.
You're welcome.
I did not.
Nice.
I didn't.
You
know.
just-
wow, it's
you
your
ju-
nickname.
You just opened my eyes to the
Wow.
reality. That's
Wow.
She must be a musician.
Yes.
Oh my god.
There we go.
All right, I'm going to have to kick you guys out of the futon. I mean, shit, you've been here for
Nunca.
So, yep. Hold
Nunca
on.
por nadie.
Hold on. I almost. Kryptid. Thank you,
Cheater.
Shantanu. Thank you, Shantanu.
Wow.
I know. I have cue cards. Thank God.
Yeah.
Cue
Kryptid
shirts.
is here on the futon with us today. They've
For an
shared
hour.
many hours with us today, and thank you for helping us fill the space. You've been more than generous with your time and your music, sharing that with us as well.
Well, you know, this
we
is
had
going to be
a blast.
cut down to like 2 minutes. So.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause you hate us.
But it's okay.
Well, not because I hate you. It's just I hate editing, so I'm just going to.
What's going to happen is Big John's going to say, we're going to take this out in post. And the one thing he's going to take out is the one thing I want to stay in there. It's the Star Wars conversation.
Yep.
Everything
Not the
else,
Star
he
Wars
always-
conversation.
I've done that to
How
you 3
dare
times
you.
now, I think. 2 or
I
3
know.
times.
That's what I'm going to look forward to the most to listen back to.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to listen back, and I'll let you know if I keep it on or not.
Yeah.
When
You
I
got a lot
upload
of
it.
It's going to be the
listening
most
to.
interesting part of the podcast.
Yep.
Exactly.
All right. Well, we're going to have Sweet Soul Sister coming on, so thank you guys again. Kryptid, right? With the D.
Kryptid.
KRYPTID.
Yes.
All right.
Kryptid.
So
It's literally right there in front of you.
I know, but I was trying to do it somewhat from memory.
Kryptid
Unlike
official.
Tyler.
10 minutes? All right, perfect. That would give us time to break and eat our sandwiches. So
Way.
thank
And
you guys
get us
again.
the hell out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you guys again for coming and sitting on us here at the May Ride, the 17th annual May Ride here at Biggs Harley Davidson. And all right, thanks again.
Check them out at
Thank
you for having
us.
cryptidofficial.com.
Cryptidofficial.com.
The,
All right, cool.
the West Coast.
Now I got a prom to steal.
Ooh.
Now you got to go get there.